Hey everybody, we're going to go into a timeless reading today. I would say take what resonates, take what doesn't, but if you found this video is meant for you. Right off the bat, let's go into an affirmation. I just got this new deck, so I've been having a lot of fun pulling cards, so... Oh, okay. I got the Sage Frog. Oh my god, this is falling. And literally it says balance, and I'm literally balancing like my recording device on a bowl, on a ceramic bowl, and it got Sage Frog balance. Your life needs balance. Sometimes you've caught enough flies and it's time to kick back. So I'm getting here that someone has really hustled here. For a long time, you have been hustling. You've been working so hard, project after project. I'm getting here like, I'm getting like, if someone here is in like learning like history or like in a career that's related to history. I'm also getting theater, you've been working a lot of different jobs, a lot of different arts jobs, like you're very creative, you're in the arts. But yeah, something to do with like you work with some things that like involve the past. A lot of like storytelling. And you're a very, very creative soul, and you put a lot of, or you just have a lot of creativity into your career. And creativity into your life. So with the Sage Frog, yeah, like you need balance. It's really okay to rest. It's really okay to allow yourself to breathe in this space of not doing anything. I'm getting someone that here is judging someone in their life for kind of being on the same path of not doing anything. And you may be projecting a lot of your energy and like judgment of rest and having like a space of like stillness or stagnancy onto that other person. And it's like coming out with like a lot of frustration. So knowing that you yourself, you need balance, you need some rest. You've caught enough flies, which is like you've caught enough experience like on that resume. You've got that experience under your belt. You've done a lot of projects, and sometimes enough is enough for a little bit, and it'll keep coming. Like those projects will keep coming for you. Those opportunities will find you, and those opportunities meant for you are going to find you eventually, inevitably, and with more peace, with more spaciousness. I'm getting here that someone in their past, in your past, when you were dealing with these different projects and working in this possibly career, that this, what am I saying? I don't want to lose it. I'm trying to think about it. It's like when you're working in this career, it kind of felt like it's draining, and you had to like really push and like push through these projects, push through the experiences just to have it like on paper. And you're not signing up for that anymore. Yeah, it was serving you in your past because then you can get that experience. But now you know what you want, and now you don't. And now you know what you don't want. So balance, guys. Now you're inviting things into your life with more balance. You're inviting things into your life with more, I'm getting like friendship, like you're including like more friendship, more abundance, like different, I'm seeing like a pie chart, and it's like your pie chart was like majority of it in your past. Your past was like one thing. It was like maybe career, like for like the 3/4 of it. or it was a lot of like only family, or like only like a lot of it was just like you get what I mean. It's just like one part, or like finances, like you're just focusing on finances, but like you don't have like your friendships, or like you're not focusing on like your relationships and all that. So try to find that balance, like try to have maybe like different types of like have that like pie chart like a little evenly balanced. Oh my god. Yeah, so Sage Frog, let's balance, guys. Come on, like this is, it's time to have a bit more balance. It's time to have like to tend to our needs. Spirit is like really asking you to like tend to your needs, and really asking you to be in the space of like being okay with this unknown. Like you've spent some time in this in between and this unknown right now. Like here someone has really closed out a cycle, like a major cycle, closed out a lot of major habits that they've been working on. So Spirit is like really asking you like, hey, enjoy this period, guys, because it's not gonna come back, and all you have to do is just sit back and relax and enjoy. The next card that we pulled, we got Koala, gentleness. Gentleness brings us closer to each other. How can you connect and bond? So going back to like projecting, and going back to like that energy of like feeling frustration, like how can you offer some more compassion, and how can you offer like a bit more gentleness with like possibly like loved ones, with friendships, with relationships, with yourself. But I am getting that someone here is most likely like hard on others, and probably like hardest on the people they're closest with, because they're most hard on themselves. And that could possibly be like, I'm getting like close family friendships that they're kind of walking down the same path. Yep. And you kind of feel like you don't want to be like them. Like, just get away. Like, I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be like you. So get away. And like more harsh and honesty is coming out. But like what Spirit is asking you to do, it's asking you to show up like, where can I have more gentleness? Where can I be like that koala on the tree, like nurturing and eating the eucalyptus tree leaves, and like hugging that tree, nurturing that, like being one with nature? How can you do that without, you don't have to be in nature, but like how can you do that with like your relationships? How can you do that with yourself, with your inner soul, with your inner child? I'm getting a lot of like inner child. Your inner child may be asking you like when was they may be I'm gonna get some more information on this, what your inner child may be asking you for today. Let's go, guys. Let's see. Drum roll, please, everybody. And your inner child may be crying out for you for some kind of reason. They may be feeling like unseen or unheard, but I definitely like just want to see like why. Got this card. Girl and her wolf. Follow your dreams. If you have a dream, don't be afraid to follow it. Believing you can do something is half the battle. So your inner child is like really asking you to like follow your dreams in like such a sustainable and beautiful way. There are dreams that your inner child is still longing for and still dreaming of, and this is a sign that, guys, it is not over. It is not over for whatever you want to accomplish. You are not too late. You are not too old. You are literally doing the thing, and you have so much experience. Just like that sage frog, you've caught enough flies. You've caught enough flies. You've caught enough experience. And all you have to do is continue. Don't be afraid to follow it. Don't be afraid to follow your dreams. Because right now, you may be feeling like a little bit of resistance. You have closed out a huge chapter of your life, and it may look like you're surrendering right now. And life has never really felt like you were surrendering. And while you were chasing your dreams. So right now you're in a new cycle of your life. You're in a new chapter, and you're going to be chasing your dreams. You're actually doing it while surrendering, finally. So this is confirmation, guys, that 11/11, as I speak, that your dreams are on your way. You're doing it right now as you are letting go and surrendering to the path of where you're meant to be, of where your inner child has been longing. And I'm getting a sense here, guys, that you are no longer stressing about whether you're going to get there or not for like the actual first time. Like, doesn't that feel good? Because I'm getting a sense that someone here has been spending a lot of time feeling that they are behind and that they are not really good enough, that there's something that they need to keep working on, that they're too old, or like maybe even too young. But I'm getting this sense more like too old. Like, I'm way too old to be pursuing this, even when they started from the get-go and they were still very, very young in like life and in their timeline. You still have time. You're not behind. What I like to even say is like, you were never behind. You were never, ever even ahead in your life. You're exactly where you're meant to be. So keep on going. Keep on being that girl and her wolf, following your dreams. Believing you can do something is already half the battle. So guys, like with your combination of surrendering, feels so good just to like let it go. You're now following your dreams while like going into the void and like going into this like in between of life and surrendering. So this is a very, very exciting time, guys. Like this is super, super exciting. And if you're watching this, like literally claim this energy. Like literally, I want to see you like comment down below and just claim it and accept it, because when you do, you're putting it out into the universe and you're saying, yes, I'm ready for this. Here we go. I'm ready for the roller coaster. I'm ready for the ride. I am already surrendering. If not, I am ready to surrender. I pulled another card and we got white hair. Awareness. Are you attuned to your environment? How can you be more aware of the world around you? Are you attuned to your environment? How can you be more aware of the world around you? So, yeah, I feel like that you have a lot of self-awareness. You're like super aware of like what's going on in your inner world. I'm getting a sense that this is like a lot about like, this is a sense like spirit is asking you, like, how aware are you of your mind, of where you're going, what you're doing. And I can sense that in this collective, a lot of you guys are super, super self-aware. Like maybe even more aware than you even want to be. Like you guys have like this depth that goes down like deep oceans, and you have so much to share, and like you have so much to say. You have like pots of gold that people don't even know that they're ready to hear like what's on your mind. And when they do hear it, it's like, wow, excuse me, confirmation burp. Like, people may be like surprised of, like, maybe even overwhelmed sometimes with like the energy and like the depth that you do have, because it's so refreshing. Like, not many people have this sort of mindset or ideas, and the gift that you have is the self-awareness, and you bring self-awareness to others. Like, people wake up when they literally receive your energy. Like, if they even, when you go past someone or you have a conversation or like an energy exchange and you talk to them, they get that energy from you, and they become, they get a taste of like, wow, like, she's so self-aware. She has, or he or she, whatever gender identity you go with, it's like, wow, you really go deep and you make people think. Like, that is literally your gift. Like, you open up the world to people with just the world that you have in here, the environment that you have up here, the environment that you have in here. You are so attuned to your environment. I would say like more than you even want. Like, you are very attuned, and that can be used as like a pure gift. You are literally stepping into the world, like, using your gifts. Like, right now, I see that you are starting, if you are watching this, you are starting to like use your gifts. And you don't have to be like in your past life like pushing and not being recognized. Like, I have a feeling that like in the past, yeah, you were showing that you have your gifts, but not really like embodying it. But right now you are, like, with that surrender, with jumping that timeline. I'm getting a sense that someone here has really took them a really long time to let go of something that was making them shrink, making them like a smaller version of themselves, and people were not able to see you fully because you were not able to recognize yourself, because you were not able to like acknowledge yourself. So now that you are acknowledging yourself, people are acknowledging you, and it feels so good at this time. Like, you may feel really good with people seeing your soul, and that's what I have a feeling like in this collective, like, people want to be, like, there's someone here that just like really wants to be seen, loved, connected. And that's probably like a mode of like why you're in like the career that you are in. I know in the beginning we talked about like history or something with like arts or like a very creative career. You may be really pursuing, I even saw like stilts right now, like in my mind, like you may be like stilts or like some kind of like sort of like parades. Like you may be experiencing or like working on some kind of parade, or like have worked in some sort of parade. But yes, stilts, like there's a lot of like strength in that. So yeah, like recapping, we start out with like a lot of balance. Like you are the spirit, like spirit is asking you to really channel that balance of the frog, that sage frog, like, you know, acknowledging that you've done the work and you've accumulated all of the flies as a frog. And it's time to kick back. It's time to kick back and relax and to enjoy the ride and to be okay with this silence, this chapter of your life, because it's not going to last forever. And knowing that it's not going to last forever, might as well enjoy it. And going into like our relationships, like how can we connect and bond and find that spaciousness and gentleness, that compassion. There may be someone that you are like feeling that you see yourself in, and it's like maybe someone that you're close with. Like I'm even getting like a female figure like in your life, like someone, I'm getting like a lot of like feminine energy that you may be like a bit coarse with or harsh with, and like, but it's because like you see yourself in that person. and you're judging yourself. So, but also continue to like follow your dreams relentlessly. And now you're on this like totally new frequency, and you're following it. And the more that you follow it, and the surrender, the baseline is already surrendering. So like you're surrendering already, not like before you jumped your timelines. And that's already half the battle. So your dreams are on your way. All you have to do is just take that aligned action, and boom, you literally gotta be there. And knowing that you are so incredibly self-aware, you really are just, you have this gift of allowing people to see their own gifts from within. And you have this gift of making people feel seen. So run with that. Exist in that. And that's just going to be literally your bread and butter. Like, I'm getting like in tarot, like I'm getting like pentacles, like you will be like King of Pentacles. Like I'm getting a lot of like financial abundance and stability, and a lot of like existing in that. Like you're gonna be paid to exist just from using your gifts of making people feel seen. Guys, like please claim this. Like just, this is, oh my God, I'm so freaking excited. Like this is literally in your path. This is in your energetic field. Like if you're connecting with me on this energetic field, this is so for you. If this resonates even, let me know. I would love to know. And also I would love to know like where you are from. Gosh, like I'm leaving this reading like just super happy and super excited. So yeah, claim this, guys. There's so much ahead for you. Paid to exist. Exist in this abundance. Let's go, guys. All right, I'll see you at the next reading. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.